Let's do this. Let's earn that paper. Oh.
Go Franklin. Go Franklin. This car looks really nice. They muffled the sound on the inside. That's nice.
I have always really liked Audis, so...
Really?
Oh, hey, Kung Pao. Kung Pao.
Oh, I'm so gonna beat him now.
Yeah, ram his ass.
I like Kung Pao.
I'm like the only guy out of the entire friends list who plays racing games this much. Except I'm doing a very bad job.
Oh, right.
I could really go for some
That
Kung
dude
Pao.
ruined his car. Look, I've got stickers everywhere and red wheels. I are a show-off. Ooh, wow, that was scary.
Mom, you got this, you got this, you got it, you got it, you got it.
Yeah, the new Audis are kind of pretty to look at. They just all look the same.
I like that.
Whoa, this hill is...
This is one of my favorite tracks.
This hill is... Wow, that hill is intense. Oh, got a Cadillac. Oh, crap, I'm driving too fast. See, I don't know this track, so I tend to drive a little too fast.
It's okay, man. It's a sports car. You're supposed to go fast.
It's a sports saloon.
Sports saloon.
So what's so sporty about a bar?
This is the American.
Yes, the American. The American.
See, this is what happens when Brendan and I watch.
Yeah.
We watch too much British car show, so every time we talk about cars, we kind of talk in their vocabulary. And then, of course, I watch so much of it that I can't even think about doing a car review without making it look too much like Top Gear.
I'm
driving too fast, unfortunately.
I really like Top Gear, but I do not watch it as religiously as you guys.
Let's try photo mode now.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good idea.
The menus are a little confusing because they kind of...
I'll on free mode. Kid treat. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, whoa, what are you doing?
I didn't do anything. We just need to change the shutter speed because that actually kind of...
There we go. Alright, let's look through these people. She's there. She's there. I already pointed out duplicates. Alright, let's start moving. Whoa.
I just want to close that menu. I didn't mean to...
Oh,
okay, let's go back and do it. See, the controls in photo mode always kind of like a bit of...
there we go. Let's.
Any hotties?
She's repeating again and again and again. 3 of her.
Check out the different shirt color, y'all.
Look at the little kid. He's just.
Look at the dude holding the sign. He's just like, I am for Aston Martin, yo.
Do you think, oh my gosh, she's there again.
This is funny. This is a creepy way of doing an audience.
I wonder. He just looks bored.
Now there's 4 of them.
Oh my god. I wonder if they I wonder how they did this. They just get.
Yeah, there's 4 of them. Okay.
Did they just get Microsoft employees and?
Yeah, because that looks more realistic than a really creepy Uncanny's Valley. And it saves them money too, because all they have to do is just take a bunch of pictures.
Oh, flip to the other side. The other side of the track.
Okay.
It's the same people. Wait, no people.
Ah, there she is again.
Again?
This is totally Europe, guys.
Not even watching the race, just staring at the back of her head.
There's that actual...
Is that?
I'm guessing that's a track official.
Yeah.
Okay, let's look at this crowd.
Oh my god. Twins!
This is terrible.
A lot of twins in Prague.
Yeah.
Hundreds of twins.
They didn't really bother because they're like, yeah, no one really notices. Just you're driving, you know.
The little kid. No, the little kid. Just there and there.
Just I hate these people.
Why are you making me do this? Why? Oh, look at her. She was just having none of this. She was just having none of the business.
Yeah. Wow.
That's nice.
Yeah, I guess that was cheaper and easier.
I guess.
Yeah. RS5. Oh, good. So we are beating a dude who's racing with 2 fewer doors. I just always have the satisfaction when I beat people driving a car that has 4 doors. Because it's like, I can carry people and still beat you. Mostly.
Oh, God.
So you always liked Audis, huh?
Yeah, I like Audis. I don't know when I got an affinity for Audis, but I always really like them.
Yeah, Audis certainly do a few things. Like for one thing, they always have, most of them have 4-wheel drive. So it's great if it snows.
And I actually do like the way they look too. For some reason, it's just
They look good. The problem is they all look exactly the same.
I
It's just
love-
kind of like, would you like an A8 or an A3? The only difference on the outside is that one is smaller.
I
They
love
both
living.
look, yeah, they look the same.
I love living in a state that isn't California, but is filled with Californians. So when it snows, everyone is like, "We have to buy a 4-wheel drive SUV with chains."
Actually, in Reno, it's kind of like that.
That is. I was just saying. I live
Oh, I'm sorry.
I live in California. Like we live in a city that is filled with
Lots of people who have not lived in Reno.
lots of Californians, basically. All of them are terrible drivers.
yeah, no kidding.
And you know.
Except I will say one thing though. All you Californians, if you're hot chicks, you can move here.
Yes, I will.
I'm
okay
gonna
this.
say this right now. So I'm so used to Reno, and then I went to Vancouver on a vacation. I found more pretty girls there in 30 minutes than I do in a month in Reno.
Well, yeah, you know what they call
That
a
kind
pretty
of
girl?
says something,
Well, I mean, you know
but
what they
that's
call a
just
pretty
me.
girl in Reno though? You know what they call pretty girls in Reno?
What?
Tourists.
Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This car understeers so much, but you know what? That's actually how a fast Audi usually handles. So I would say the simulation in this game is actually better. Actually, now that I've gotten used to these force feedback triggers, pretty cool.
It's pretty good.
Pretty cool.
Pretty good simulation, right?
I'd say it's better.
It's-
Now here's the thing. I can never save, I can't really say if it's like the real life or not, ever. Because I haven't driven this thing in real life at full speed. So I can't say. What I
Well,
can
it's
do is
time
just...
to go to the car dealerships.
What I can do is just watch TV shows and watch how they describe cars and watch how they go about,
What we
and,
could do,
then, and then you know
is
judge from
we could
there. And
dress-
this car,
we could dress up Anthony like a nice looking businessman. Go to like one of them expensive car dealerships and go, hey, can we get a test drive?
You know, oddly
Crap,
enough,
there's a dude.
that actually sounds like a really good idea.
Because
And
you
I'm
know,
being beaten.
who better?
Fuck!
You bring a rich looking Asian dude into a
I
expensive
got
car
distracted
place,
and now Conquer's beating me.
and you know they'll
Ram him,
definitely go.
Anthony. If you can't
I
win, ram him.
can't. He drives the same car as I do. I can't catch up at this
He's been running
point.
a Kung Pao himself.
Oh well.
At least I was ahead of him for like 95% of the race, but still lost.
Oh well. You still got gold. You still gotta make hella money. Oh man.
Check out those brakes. Look, everybody, we're reminding everybody that this car has a quattro 4-wheel drive system.
I remember when we were driving up in Seattle. It
Yeah.
was very similar to Vancouver, when you've told me about it, where like no one is ever. No, you told me about Seattle. Yeah, no one's ever gonna break a traffic law up there.
In Vancouver, they always do.
Yeah.
Because Vancouver is basically California. It just happens to be filled with lots of Asians, and it's
So
up,
California.
It's up further north. Yeah.
So California.
Stating the obvious, right?
Um,
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because they drive like California up in Vancouver, and
Now head back to Abu Dhabi.
and here's the thing: in Washington, no one gets pulled over, but the Canadians would be like speeding by, and guess who always gets pulled over?
the Canadians.
Yeah, and also I also find their license plate a little funny because it says on it on every single one of them, "Beautiful British Columbia," reminding you every time you look at a car that comes from there that British Columbia is beautiful.
I know.
And it is a beautiful place, actually. Vancouver is like one of those top 10 cities in the world as far as like living health and stuff like that.
Well,
Yeah,
the,
they
re-
produce great wrestlers.
Look at it. It's
The
Dubai.
the reason
It's
that's
Dubai.
the reason that Seattle
United
is,
Arab Emirates.
the reason that Seattle is so hardcore about their their fucking people don't break traffic laws is because their cops up there will fucking nail you for anything. I saw someone at PAX get a ticket for jaywalking.
Yeah, you can tell, like I drove through Oregon, and there's like some speeders, some normal people, but in Seattle, but the moment you went into Washington, you noticed that nobody, not even people who drive like modified cars, would even dare go more than 3 miles per hour to speed limit, because every 10 minutes you saw a state trooper.
Well, how much time do we got left, by the way?
We got like a minute, but I want to like blast down that ridiculous straight.
All right, let's
So
do it.
what's a fast car that we want to
The fastest car in the game. What's the fastest car in the game?
Same thing.
Or we can get something faster and do the SSC Arrow. But that car is a lot more.
well,
that car is
is
a
it
lot.
even-
That car is scary though.
Wait, could you even drive those cars already right now?
We can rent it.
Pick the fastest car in the game, Anthony.
Okay, I'm gonna say the SSC Arrow because the SSC Arrow is very, very, very hard to drive, but it's faster than a Bugatti Veyron, or at least the normal one. No Supers. Yep, it's not an Arrow. Okay, we're gonna find a Bugatti now.
How about the Gumper?
No, that thing is more for going around.
Hold on, hit Y. Hit Y.
Because.
It has all-wheel drive. I know a Bugatti is sorted by manufacturer. We could take an Enzo at full speed, but that's not exactly as cool.
I know, sort. So we can sort by. No, X. Is X? Class. There we go.
Okay. Okay, fastest car. Okay, we just. Oh, it's backwards.
Just, yeah, dude.
Yeah, they sorted backwards.
I mean, that's the.
This scrolling is really retarded. Okay, we're gonna start from the top. We're not gonna pick a race car with a wing on it because that's just gonna stop.
We just saw a 10. So slow. No, keep going. Nope. There we go.
Oh god, that thing.
Let's do it.
That's gonna be
Do it.
terrible. Okay, so we're gonna select a track. We're gonna pick the this. I don't know how you pronounce it. It's French. We're trying to.
Le Mans.
There we go. That's the one that has no. That one has like the freaking long straight that we're looking for.
Let's do it.
I also have no assist to keep me going straight, so I might crash spectacularly.
We got no Chris Paul. Got it.
Welcome to France, y'all.
Alright, this is how we're closing this out.
We're gonna do one lap, and I forgot to set the lap setting.
Yeah,
I
so
hope it's one. We're gonna do only one lap of this, so I hope I don't crash very badly because this car's impossible to drive. They don't have a Bugatti in this game. That's kind of
They do.
They
I
do.
think it's unlockable. Even.
Because I sent it to all-wheel drive. Like I didn't see it.
It's in here. I know I've seen
I
it.
do it because my brother has the Xbox One.
Okay.
He does have this game, so.
Yeah, to not put a Bugatti in, it's just everyone's like, why don't you put the fastest car in the world in, and then you put everything else in. Actually, Gran Turismo is very much like that. It's just like, why did you put all this in and you didn't bother to update the rest of
With
your
Gran Turismo, though, don't they also put like some fictional cars too?
Yep.
Yeah, like they went through the whole trouble of engineering a fictional race car. I'm racing against other people and I don't feel good about that. Wheel spin, more wheel spin. See, the problem is you can't put your foot down because then the back wheels just spin uncontrollably and you're going so fast.
Don't you have launch control?
Oh, they don't simulate that stuff. Too complicated.
Really?
And not to mention you're already moving most of the time anyways. Yeah, they don't simulate, it's too complicated. Because every car company does it differently and it's just kind of like you gotta control the traction control and See, that's why I don't like driving these kinds of cars. Is that with the Bugatti, it's very easy because it has 4-wheel drive, and you don't spin out like this all the time. And in the case of Bugatti, it's not like this.
Because
Where
I mean,
it's like,
from what I've been hearing, isn't like the Nissan has the best launch control?
one of the best, yes. Because that thing is a giant computer. But we're basically just driving this car just for top speed. Long straight now.
Long straight. Let's see if we can do this.
Oh, whoa! See, this is why it's so bad. It's so scary. Oh.
I love the music for this is actually fitting around just intense drum beats.
200.
Come on, let's break it.
210.
Just ram into the fucking wall. I don't even care
So
anymore.
not
Just
to-
full speed.
Drafting. Hi, you guys have rear wings, so you can't go as fast. 250.
300, baby.
No, this car can't go 300.
As fast as we can go then. As fast
We're
as we can
faster
go.
than a Bugatti already. 261, 262. Oh, it stuttered right there. Game stuttered. Okay, I need to actually slow down.
No, into the wall, damn it. Oh.
You can do it!
Yeah, that little bit right there is very...
Oh, come on. All the way into the wall, Anthony. Full speed. See it. See it.
Oh!
And we lived! And we're just not in last place. Oh, crap, I can't see where I'm going.
So, we were going 200 some miles an hour.
260 maybe?
About 250,
And
260.
smashed to a wall, and we're okay.
Get out of the, let's third person. There you go. Flip the camera to see the front.
It's perfectly normal. This car is invincible. Sorry, I have to drive from this view. I can't see with a broken windshield. And we're almost going 200 already. God, wow. This is very scary. Can I just say that? Just like you do like the tiniest mistake and you're guaranteed to crash again.
Hit him!
Boom! Well, that dropped your speed.
That's because my wheel touched like the dirt and the game doesn't let you cheat that way. So what it does is stops your car. Can't turn. This car's too much wheel spin. Yeah, this car is
I think you went the wrong way.
No, I didn't go the wrong way. I just went too fast.
I'm
See,
curious.
this is why. Very funny.
Oh, did
Hey,
you get that?
that's something I'm pissed off about.
What, Porsche?
Porsches. Yeah. Racing games don't have Porsches because EA signed an exclusivity deal with Porsche.
Oh, yeah.
So
that's
the
kinda
best you can
stupid.
do is just get a Porsche tuner company or something like that called Rough, which is not really exactly a Porsche because what Rough do is they put so much power into the Porsches that it's like, oh my goodness. See, this car's impossible to drive. This is why I would rather have a Bugatti because at least it doesn't spin out like this and it's like, oh.
The way to describe that. Oh!
Yeah, it's really scary. Let me tell you. Okay, I will happily say that
What was the name of this car again? I'm sorry.
it's the Hennessey Venom GT, I think.
The Hennessey Venom GT.
Yeah.
Anthony's review of it. Oh!
Actually, that's exactly how Jeremy Clarkson described the Porsche 911 GT2. He basically screamed the entire time because it was really scary.
God damn it. Let's see if we can catch some people. Straightaway time.
No, we can't. We gotta slow down for some curves now.
Fuck. That's so lame how it does that.
See, this is just terrible.
Well, everybody normally slows down for the curves.
So,
Oh!
See, I don't like. See, this is the problem with like 270 mile per hour cars like this. It
Rear-wheel
only,
drive too.
it only has two-wheel drive, way too much power. Actually, we never showed the telemetry stuff. Way too much power, so the whole time it's just doing this, and you're just trying to keep it going straight.
Alright, everyone.
And when
Well,
you do get it going straight, that's only like 10 seconds.
well,
So
everyone.
we got last place there.
That was 60-minute access of Forza 5.
Going out with the well, I was gonna say with a bang, but we did get one. Well, yeah.
Don't know how to feel about that. Alright, what do you guys think?
I will happily say that the simulation is actually better.
Yeah, it looks actually good too.
I drove like the BMW M5, which in normal Forza games is just kind of plows like every other car, but in this game it's like it just kind of twitches quite a lot more, and you're awake driving the cars in this game.
I mean, yeah, like
For an Xbox One game, man, looks pretty good.
yeah.
It just kind of feels a little dumb-headed. Like the interface is like what
Well, the other thing I don't know
there's
is-
like other bits that kind of says there's some common sense missing.
Well, this has nothing to do with the game, but the thing that annoys me with Xbox One, you gotta buy a damn battery charger for the damn controller all over again.
Or use double A's. But,
Yeah.
Yeah, unlike the PS4, where you're like, oh, let me just plug it back in.
Yeah, but so like like those force feedback triggers, really cool. I like it. At first it was really weird because you're not used to it and you have never experienced it before, so it's just like, oh, I don't know how this is gonna work. And then over time it's like, oh, it just kind of adds to the sensation that when you hit the brakes in your car really hard, you can feel the pedal pulsating because of ABS and whatnot, and you know.
And if you put it close to your crotch while you're playing, you get some kind of sensations too.
Yay? What?
Alright then!
Okay, well. But yeah, I'll say the simulation is better. The environments look good. I'm not wowed, but that's probably because of Braxton's TV. The cars look really good though.
Thanks, guys.
Way
wish
to
I-
insult his TV.
What? Just earlier today, Bremen, now you, just everyone's shitting on the TV.
Your TV's old.
It's a great TV. Like,
Oh yeah, wait till you see my Bravia, because my Bravia is 3 years old and looks far superior to this thing.
okay, and I paid half the price of your Bravia.
Maybe.
Oh, like that's the thing.
I
But
got an
anyways,
LED.
but for Forza, I like it. It just being a launch title definitely has the launch title vibe to it, where it's like they couldn't do everything, they couldn't make everything as easy as it could have been.
Yeah, it's very much how like KI had to add characters and modes through their season patch.
Forza 6 is probably where you're gonna get the fully fledged stuff. Maybe better loading times.
Anyway, that's Forza 5 #1, and we'll be back next week with either I don't know. There's so much stuff we can do.
Yeah.
I'm maybe Dead Rising. I don't know yet. Anyway, later everybody.
Alright.
And
Access granted.